The Little Sister Copy Machine. This is my summer story. The summer sun was shining brightly outside, and warm air drifted through our open windows. Birds chirped in the trees, and fluffy clouds floated slowly across the sky. I was building a giant block tower in the living room. My little sister sat nearby with her teddy bear. Then suddenly, I noticed something very strange. I picked up a blue block and placed it on my tower. My little sister picked up a blue block too. I added a yellow block on top. My little sister added a yellow block on top. I looked at her. She looked at me. Then she smiled a tiny smile. I whispered. I picked up a green block. She picked up a green block. I crossed my arms. She crossed her arms. I tilted my head to one side. She tilted her head to one side. I blinked once. She blinked once. My eyes opened wide. "Wait a minute," I shouted. I looked very carefully. Maybe it was just a funny accident. Maybe it was a silly coincidence. So I decided to test my little sister. I stretched my arms high into the air. She stretched her arms high too. I touched my nose. She touched her nose. Something strange was happening. I tiptoed across the room. Tiptoe, 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 tiptoe. My little sister tiptoed behind me. I spun around once. She spun around once. I jumped. She jumped. Dad looked up from his book and blinked. "What are you two doing?" he asked. I pointed at my little sister. "I think she's copying me," I announced. Dad looked at me. Then he looked at my little sister. My little sister looked at Dad and smiled. Then Dad slowly raised one arm into the air. My little sister raised one arm too. Dad's eyes grew wide. Dad stood up quickly. He hopped once. Hop! My little sister hopped once. Dad wiggled his shoulders. Wiggle! Wiggle! My little sister wiggled her shoulders too. Dad stared for one quiet moment. Then he whispered, "It's true." Mom walked into the room carrying laundry. "What is happening?" she asked. Dad pointed dramatically. "I think we have a copy machine," he announced. Mom blinked. Then she raised both hands over her head. My little sister raised both hands too. Mom started giggling. Soon, everyone joined the silly game. Dad danced. Mom danced. I danced. My little sister copied everyone. Spin, hop, wiggle, clap. Even our dog ran around in circles like he wanted to play too. The whole room filled with laughter. We laughed until our cheeks hurt from smiling. My little sister hugged her teddy bear and grinned. Dad smiled and shook his head. "Our little copy machine is pretty cute," he said. I looked at my happy family and smiled. Funny little moments can become wonderful summer memories. And that was my summer story.